Hi there YouTube, Sad Womble here. Gwyneth. Sounds like someone with a lisp when you say it too many times, doesn't it? Anyway, conscious uncoupling. God, don't you love that term? I would take that as we think men are getting scared of divorce and marriage, so we're going to invent a new system so they don't get so scared. Method. Only that doesn't make such a snappy title. Yeah, this is now big news. Gwyneth and Chris Martin have decided to call it a day for whatever reason. That's their affair. But this has quite taken the world by storm. Link hopefully in the description bar. This is now the new thing for basically, and the article talks about, you know, a woman who's doing a job. If I'm right, that's what women want to do now, because women want to work. Yeah, go sister. And the bloke wants to do his own thing. Yeah, because, you know, I want to support my man, you know, because all men are useless and stuff. So, pretty much the perfect household. The woman's got a job, as she should, because she's a woman and she's a go-getting girl, and no patriarchy is going to stop me as a woman working. Fair enough, girl. No problem with that at all. So then the bloke takes on the girly role, and he's kind of done a bit of a wishy-washy nonsense kind of job, which is what he wanted to do. No problem with that at all. It was a music technology course, I think it says in the article. And I'm not knocking or dissing that at all, but it is the kind of stuff that in the olden days, you know, the bloke would be out there, you know, doing stuff with a spanner, and the woman would be doing something, you know, like that. So she is now out there, earning the money, being the woman in a woman's world. And he's out there doing, you know, stuff because he's a bloke and he wants to do something and be, you know, all 21st century and lovely. So she suddenly discovers that, you know, working's a bit tough and it's a bit knackering and it's all a bit crap. Oh dear, oh, the poor little love poppet. I do like using that phrase. So she turns to him and she goes, you know, do you want to do something, you know, earn a bit of cash? And he's like, no, I'm completely cool doing my sort of wishy-washy bit of nonsense, you know. I'll do a bit of a part-time job, but, you know, it's a bit crap. So eventually she decides that, well, this just can't go on, you know, not interested. So she tells him that that's game over. But then instead of going, you know, through the courts and deciding half of everything is going to be hers and then the other half's going to be hers and everything, she's going to be all new and groovy about it and they're going to have an amicable split, just like Gwynny. Now, I actually applaud the concept and the idea. I don't applaud the fact they're getting divorced, but hey, conscious uncoupling and all that. What's interesting is this is now the new, I can see this becoming a trend. This is now women saying, oh, you know, divorce, that's got a bit of a bad rep because, you know, the blokes have worked out that divorce means they're going to lose all their stuff. So what we'll do is we'll have this new system. Yeah, girls, let's go. Just join me here by the microphone, girls. Just come over here. Tell you what, girls, we'll invent this new system. It's called conscious uncoupling. They won't realise it's the same as divorce. And we'll just gradually, consciously uncouple more and more of their cash to us. Sound good? Okay, I'm going to go back again now. Just don't keep going. So yeah, that's what they're planning to do. Nobody heard that, of course, because it was too quiet. But I just think it's funny. Obviously, divorce, it's the old thing. It's the old politicians' thing. You have an idea, and as soon as it becomes unpopular, you change its name. We in the UK, for example, had a bit of a nuclear accident a number of years ago. Don't ask me when it was. You'd have to look it up on the internet, and I've only just thought about it, so I haven't looked it up. At a place called Windscale. And it was the time, I'm not sure if it was the worst nuclear accident in the world, but it was certainly the worst in the UK, and I think it remains the worst in the UK. And Windscale kind of had a bit of a publicity problem then, because it was a nuclear reactor that had basically blown up. Not great. So what did they do? Now, there's all sorts of things you can do in the face of adversity. You can change all your processes so that it doesn't happen again. No, boring. You can close down the plant and invent a whole new, better system. No. Or you can carry on as you were and change its name. So Windscale, the bad, nasty thing, was shut down, or rather wasn't shut down, went away, evaporated, and the nice, safe Sellafield nuclear plant was born. Fantastic! Sellafield hasn't had any problems. Windscale did. Oh, Windscale was evil. But anyway, you can see the point. So divorce has now got a really bad rep, But don't worry, because conscious uncoupling, that's the new way to go. That's the new age, nice, touchy-feely, not at all scary for men kind of way. Yeah, how long is it going to take men to twig that? Oh, if they haven't twigged it already, I think they're all stupid. So yeah, conscious uncoupling, the new way to go. And tell you, if it's not going to take long, well, I hope it's not going to take long for the blue pill world to pick this up. But we shall see. Sad Womble out.